Do I need to call Steph Curry the male version of Caitlin Clark? I mean, which one is it? Which one is it?
I think I'll just be the female version of Steph Curry.
NBA legend Steph Curry recently made headlines not for his game or three-pointers, but for backing rising star Caitlin Clark while she faced heavy criticism and media pressure. Curry, known for staying quiet off the court, spoke up with a strong message of support that caught fans completely off guard.
When they get to kind of plant their flag, what Valkyrie basketball means around here, so pretty excited to watch it.
Curry surprised many not with a three-pointer, but by publicly standing up for rising basketball star Caitlin Clark, while Clark has impressed fans with her talent, deep shooting, and determination. She's also faced rough fouls on the court and sharp criticism off it. Despite her growing influence, the WNBA stayed silent as the hits kept coming, both physical and verbal. That silence didn't sit well with fans, who saw one of the league's brightest young stars being treated unfairly without support. Just as frustration peaked, Curry spoke out with a strong message defending Clark, shifting the entire conversation. His support lit up social media and forced people to take notice not just of Clark's talent, but of the lack of protection and recognition she's received. Many commentators had held back, unsure of how to respond while the league remained quiet. But the issue was bigger than just a few hard fouls. It was about a star player being disrespected. While those in charge did nothing, then everything shifted. It wasn't the WNBA that finally broke the silence. It was some of the biggest names in basketball. NBA legends and top players began to speak out, standing firmly behind Caitlin Clark. Their messages weren't just about how talented she is, they were calls for fairness, respect, and better treatment. This moment changed the conversation. It showed that Caitlin's struggles weren't being ignored, and it marked a turning point for the sport. The gap between men's and women's basketball began to narrow, and the topic became too big to overlook. People everywhere started talking not just about Caitlin's performance, but about the need for serious changes in the league. When NBA icons speak, the world listens. That's why it made such an impact. When Steph Curry, one of the game's all-time greats, stepped forward to defend Caitlin, this wasn't a quick comment or light praise. Steph openly criticized the WNBA for failing to protect one of its most promising stars. He made it clear, Caitlin wasn't just facing tough plays, she was being failed by those in charge. His words were powerful and direct, and they got everyone's attention, and it didn't stop there. LeBron James, one of the biggest names in sports for the past 20 years, also spoke up, adding even more weight to the growing demand for change. LeBron James called Caitlin Clark a true game changer, and coming from someone who's shifted the culture of basketball himself, that praise carries serious weight. LeBron sees what millions of fans already believe. Caitlin isn't just a great player, she's transforming how people view women's basketball. She's bringing in bigger crowds, more media attention, and long overdue respect to the league. The support from NBA stars didn't just highlight Caitlin's talent, it confirmed that her impact is real, powerful, and lasting. Luka Doncic, one of the NBA's top players, didn't hold back. He called Caitlin the best active women's basketball player. That kind of recognition means a lot coming from someone at his level. He sees her skill, her toughness, and how much she's already influencing the sport. Trae Young, known for his deep three-pointers, even invited Caitlin to take part in a three-point contest at the NBA All-Star Weekend. It was a fun idea, but also a big sign of respect, sharpshooter to sharpshooter. And Tyrese Halliburton, another NBA All-Star, went even further. He ranked Caitlin among the top 5 most famous basketball players in the world, male or female. Think about that. He's putting her in the same conversation as LeBron and Steph. These aren't scripted statements or PR stunts. They're real words from top athletes who know the game inside and out, and they all agree. Caitlin Clark is the real deal. The message from NBA stars is loud and clear. Caitlin Clark isn't just a rising talent, she's a game changer shaping the future of basketball with support from some of the sport's biggest legends. She's not waiting around for change to happen, she is the change. So how did Caitlin go from WNBA standout to global sensation every time she steps on the court? It's more than just a game, it's an event. Arenas fill up with excited fans, TV ratings hit record highs, and social media buzzes with every move she makes. Her presence brings a whole new level of energy to the WNBA. What sets her apart? She hits long-range shots with amazing accuracy, delivers smart, quick passes, and plays with confidence and flair. She's not just skilled, she's thrilling to watch. But it's not only her talent that's turning heads, it's her impact on the game. As a whole, even NBA players are taking notice when Pascal Siakam was asked who gets the most fan love. His answer wasn't an NBA star, it was Caitlin Clark. That says everything. She's drawing attention on a level that rivals the top names in men's basketball, and Obi Toppin, known for his exciting play, didn't just compliment Caitlin, he spoke of her as an equal. Someone whose drive and ability matched the very best in the game. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing basketball, she's changing it. Obi Toppin's praise for Caitlin Clark stands out because he sees her as a top-tier athlete in her own right, not just a standout in women's basketball. And one of the most powerful voices backing Caitlin has been Steph Curry, widely regarded as the greatest shooter in NBA history. Steph doesn't just respect her, he genuinely admires her. He's even said Caitlin reminds him of himself, like he's passing the torch. That says a lot. It means she's not just talented, she's making her own mark on the game. When some of the best NBA players, guys who've spent years at the top, talk about Caitlin like she's one of them, it matters. She's not just narrowing the gap between men's and women's basketball, she's breaking through it. Caitlin is challenging old ideas about what women's basketball can be and showing the world just how far female athletes can go. She's not just in the spotlight, she's driving the conversation. Her confidence, energy, and influence are reshaping the sport and inspiring a new generation of players and fans. In a world where sports are often divided by gender, Caitlin Clark is proving that true greatness has no boundaries. Her rise isn't just a personal win, it's a powerful movement. She's shattering records, changing the way people see the game, and showing what's possible. And this is only the beginning. So why does it matter so much when Steph Curry praises Caitlin? It's not just because he knows what greatness looks like, it's because he sees something real in her, something that moves the sport forward. To understand that fully, it helps to know who Steph Curry is, the superstar point guard of the Golden State Warriors. Known for revolutionizing the game with his incredible shooting and style, he's not just a legend, he's someone who changed basketball, and now he sees that same spark in Caitlin Clark. Steph Curry's journey to greatness began in 2009, when he was selected 7th overall in the NBA draft, but before he became a pro, he made headlines playing college basketball at Davidson, where his sharp shooting and leadership made him a standout. Since then, he's spent his entire 16-year NBA career with the Golden State Warriors, leading the team to multiple championships and completely changing how the game is played. Curry has won 4 NBA titles and earned some of the league's highest honors. He's a 2-time NBA MVP, and in one of those seasons, he became the first player in history to win the award unanimously. In 2022, he added the NBA Finals MVP to his resume, proving he performs at his best when it matters most. His list of awards doesn't stop there. He's a 2-time All-Star Game MVP and was named the NBA's Clutch Player of the Year for his ability to deliver in high-pressure moments. He also became the first player ever to win the Western Conference Finals MVP in 2022. What truly sets Steph apart is his long-range shooting. He holds more three-point records than anyone in NBA history, known for his quick release, deep range, and unshakable confidence. His style of play has forever changed the way basketball is played around the world.